Now we're going to learn how to play a fingerstyle piece called HOU Daytime 7. It's an unusual name, but it's just a bit of interest there. So what we're going to do, it's in the key of A, so the first chord is going to be an A chord. However, we're not going to play the A like that. We're going to play the A with a bar across the first 3 strings, or first 4 strings like that there. So we're just, instead of playing the first, second and third fingers down like that, we're just playing the same notes, of course, just covered by the bar. Now the fact that the first string, of course, is going to be barred as well doesn't matter to us, because with our fingerstyle we're not actually going to be playing the first string at all, so it doesn't really matter whether it's barred or not. So it's only going to be these 4 strings. Now with the right hand, of course, the thumb is going to play whatever bass note we've got. And then the first finger is always going to play, always throughout this piece, the 4th string. The second finger is going to play the 3rd string, and the third finger is going to play the 2nd string there. Just like we learned to pick like that a while ago in one of the previous sessions, same thing is applied here, right throughout the whole song though. So let's have a look at it. Now the most difficult part about this piece is going to be the timing for you. It has the bass and the treble which are constantly offset against each other, and that gives it an unusual rhythm and unusual timing. And that's the hardest part about playing it when you first encounter the song. But it's well worth the perseverance. It's a lovely little offbeat sort of a song that you can play. Let's have a look at it, the first bar. On the first bar we take the A chord and we pluck all 4 strings, the 5th, 4th, 2nd and 3rd strings all together. And then what we're going to do is come down and stop all the notes for a quick rest there. So we come down and we just bring our fingers down back to where they lifted up from, back on those strings, and stop that note. Then we play the A sus4 note by putting the second finger down here onto the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. So we got all 4, stop the notes, quick bass, and then the 3 treble strings on the sus4 chord. Then 2 more basses after that. And then we're up to here where we put the 4th finger down to the 5th fret of the 2nd string, pluck the trebles again, then all 4 on the A sus4, and then all 4 on the A again. Then what we do is 2 basses, and we're down to the next chord, which is the E with the A chord, E with the A bass, sorry. So we're down here, we've got the 1st finger on the 1st fret of the 3rd string, and the 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the 4th string, open A bass, we've just done that twice, and we pluck just the treble notes now, then all 4, then the treble notes again, and then the same thing again. So that's the idea, 2 basses, treble, all 4, treble, and then 2 basses again. And that's the theme that it follows all the way through, right throughout all the chords there. Sometimes switching the bass note, but usually doing the 2 basses, treble, all, treble again. So I'll play it for you now very, very slowly, at a very sedate pace there, just so you can understand exactly what's going on with it and watch it very carefully. It'll take a while to learn, and especially when it gets it'll take a bit of memorising too with the bridge section and the like, but it's well worth the effort. It's a lovely piece to play when you get it right, especially with the offbeat rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4. play it again for you now. Now a little bit more of the pace that it's meant to be played at, which still isn't fast. It's just a medium to average type walking pace almost. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's HOU Daytime 7. An interesting song, a workout for your fingerstyle, mainly because of the offbeat bassness in that, where the bass is doing it on one time and then the treble's doing the rest, and the two are countering each other all the way through there. It makes some very interesting playing there, but very difficult to learn, but have fun with it.